Mary Jane, good afternoon. It is Tuesday. We have a wonderful, magical, special week planned for you here on About That Time. Later this week, we'll be joined by the one and only Andrew WK, but today we have royalty in the building. We've had many, many special guests on About That Time, but we have a queen in the building, Miss DJ UNIIQU3. Thanks for coming through.
Thanks for having me. What an intro. Wow.
Motherfucking pleasure. My motherfucking pleasure. Instagram, I hope you're excited. Facebook, I hope you're excited. We're here with the Mary Jane Massive.
Hey.
It's Tuesday afternoon. It's about that time.
It's about
We're
that
chilling.
time, man.
Should we spark something here?
Yeah.
That's something we kind of do. We can share one and then we save one. You know what I mean? Like,
because, you know, sharing is caring and we got to pick it. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Do the honors.
Sharing is caring, guys. That is a fact. Fact of life. We love when our East Coast brothers and sisters come and hang out with us here on the West Coast. We got good vibes coast to coast.
I know, coast to coast.
You're on a little tour right now, too.
Yeah, I'm on tour right now.
You're exploring these coasts in a serious way. What cities have you hit so far?
Well, I'm on a Nails and Ponytails tour.
Nails and ponytails.
Nails and Ponytails. My nails are done, yes.
All right, hold on. I need, okay, those are some psychedelic nails. We got some stars. That's like a trippy, like.
Mm-hmm. And she made them silver because they look like CDs.
CDs.
Yeah,
shout out to CDs. Guys, shout out to CDs.
Yeah.
CDJ is still relevant. CDs having a bit of a struggle moment. They'll have a comeback, though.
Maybe.
CDs, there's going to be a collector moment, I'm sure.
Yeah, because people still collect vinyls, so.
And people collect cassettes. So if vinyls and cassettes can last, I think CDs can have their moment, too. Because there's definitely some dope CDs out there that were only available on CD. You know, there's some collector somewhere who's excited about their CD collection.
And you get all this special stuff.
Yeah, there's special stuff. There's like actually a booklet. I feel like we lost the booklet.
I know.
You know, there's so
I missed that with the pictures.
What kind of story would you tell in your booklet, in your CD booklet? What kind of story do you want to have in there?
It would be some made up dream.
Made up dreams, guys.
It would be some made up dream that has to do with like the songs on the booklet. And then I would give shout outs to everybody that was a part of it. But it would definitely be like some made up fantasy story.
I like that.
Yeah.
Would it be like, I mean, I was going to get into this maybe a little bit later, but I feel like Jersey has some like mystical, magical kind of vibes. Is that the case? Because I think people...
Yeah, we do.
People overlook it. You know what I mean? Jersey is frequently overlooked.
They keep calling us like New York City's like forgotten cousin, but we're actually like the lit auntie.
Lit auntie, guys, lit aunties in the house.
Yeah, Jersey is the lit auntie.
Yo.
Jersey is the lit auntie of the East Coast. We killed all the cookouts and we're always dancing and we bring poppin' food.
Poppin' food, dancing with your lit auntie, guys. Don't hate on Jersey ever again. You just got sunned. Recognize. So, UNIIQU3, we do a little thing on About That Time.
Okay.
We look at some pictures from your Instagram. We talk about it.
Okay.
You tell us the story. All right, ready? Here's the first one. What's this? What's that?
Okay, so that was dope. That was like around this time last year. I got to play EDC Mexico. It's Electric Daisy Carnival in Mexico. It's super big festival. We flew out there with my manager and one of my best friends. And yeah, I got to get interviewed by the Disney Channel. And I even did the little like, you are now watching the Disney Channel.
Whoa,
it's unique. You are now watching the Disney Channel.
Wait, so wait, are you making a D? Or are you making like an M for Mickey? What is the?
I'm making an M for Mary Jane.
Oh, M for Mary Jane. We got Mary Jane needs a hand. About That Time doesn't have any hand signals. We have a critter click. We have a click of critters.
You guys do have a hand sign. It's to pass the blunt.
The pass the blunt, pass the joint, pass whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's true. But you gave us the M. On radio, so what?
And it got to lead up into I'm out.
Was that strange to be interviewed on Radio Disney? Was it like kind of like trying to be
more
kid oriented?
Like, damn, don't curse.
Yeah, you're like, don't curse, don't curse,
yeah,
don't curse.
And
do you have a reputation for having a potty mouth though in general? Kind of, huh?
Yeah.
You drop an F-bomb, motherfuckers get scared.
I know.
So,
they fucking do.
Motherfuckers, no Radio Disney here, guys. It's a bit of a different situation. So it is what it is. All right, so you got interviewed by Radio Disney.
Yeah,
Was it a party down there?
It was a festival. It was huge.
Do you love it?
Yeah, like thousands of people, like everywhere, ready to rave.
Was the food any good?
Food was tight. So many tacos.
So many tacos.
So many tacos.
Is there such thing as too many tacos? I think there could be.
In Mexico, no.
In Mexico, no such thing as too many tacos.
No. And they eat tacos totally different from Americans. They don't use cheese.
No cheese on a taco.
Nah. When we ask for cheese, they're like Americans.
Yeah, it's like a gringo taco of some kind, right? When you cheese it up.
Yeah.
When you get cheesy. I know what it's like to get cheesy. Now, speaking of getting cheesy, this is kind of a cute one.
What?
I'm not afraid to get cheesy about that. That's a cutie. That's like a little cutie. Tell us about that little cutie.
Damn. Do I even remember that? That was definitely I was definitely in chorus when I was a child. Always been singing, always been doing music. And we were probably singing like I went to a Christian academy, so that's probably us singing This Little Light of Mine. And I have a song called Yo, I'm Lit. So I'm like, damn, I've been lit.
Yo, I'm Lit is actually derived from This Little Light of Mine, guys. Rare known musicology fact. Is anyone up on the fact that that's the case?
I've been made lit. Like
been lit. This little light of mine been lit, guys. Fire. Who is this? Ray Throy.
That's my bro.
That's your bro.
Shout out to Ray.
Shout out to Ray, bringing the fire.
Yeah.
What's up, Ray?
His name is Batman. He's a dancer of mine.
Batman, you've got the skills. This little light of mine. We know what you're doing out there. Props. We love it. Anyway, tell us more about the little you, because that's pretty fresh.
Little me?
Yeah, you got a cool little outfit on there.
Thank you. Yeah, I always had the dresses on fleek. That's one thing for sure. Like, my mom was always about the dresses. My dad was always about like the kicks and like, you know, the cute jumper.
That sounds like you had a good team, is what you're trying to tell me. You had a good team.
And I went to Christian Academy. I was in the chorus. I was in band. I was in all that music, cute stuff.
Good living.
Yeah, man.
Okay, here's another one. Now, speaking of having the best outfit in the motherfucking room, this picture is nuts. You're on the bed. You got great glasses. You got a beautiful shawl dress thing happening. This looks like you're like a glamorous queen from a time past of some kind.
Aw, thank you.
Tell me about this picture. From where does it come?
That was on Holy Ship.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Did you guys party with? Do you guys party with UNIIQU on Holy Ship? I heard it was lit.
Yo,
Tell us about Holy Ship.
So Holy Ship is a cruise, and they take you to the Bahamas or like a private island for like 3 days. But yeah, you're on a rave cruise with all these different DJs and performers, and everybody was so fucking happy. Like, I felt like I was in Half Baked meets Project X.
Half Baked meets Project X, guys. That is a far out Hollywood proposal.
That shit was fucking lit.
UNIIQU comes to LA for like a couple days. She's already got movie pitches in the works, guys. What are you doing? What's your movie pitch?
We had a sensei in the morning that was like, "Good morning, Ship Fam." They call everybody Ship Fam. We're family.
Ship Fam.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Shit Fam.
Nah, not Shit Fam.
Because
Ship Fam.
like Ship Fam and Shit Fam, like you could misinterpret the word. Potentially, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure everyone's clear out there.
No, Ship Fam.
Sensei, Ship Fam. You guys rocked in the morning with the sensei? Had a little like yoga moment?
No, he would just wake us up like, "Good morning, Ship Fam."
Cool. Do you have like a
like,
bell? Do you have like a
we
bell
have this in store today, like
a Tibetan bowl? Was there a Tibetan bowl? Was there like a?
Wait, did they have that? Damn.
They might have had a Tibetan bowl.
I know they had a noise. I don't remember what it was exactly.
Ding.
But yeah, I took that in my hotel, my cabin, my boat cabin.
Now, have you been on boats a lot?
It was dope. It was a round bed. It was like
round bed.
It was mad sexual in there. Like they had a jacuzzi and shit.
A round bed and a jacuzzi?
Yeah.
That's quite sexual.
So I was just in the middle, like, wait.
Yeah.
Flick it out.
Queen.
Yeah.
Duh.
I had to.
So natural.
I never went on a cruise. That was my first cruise.
I've never been on a cruise.
Yo,
so you're one cruise up on me.
Go on Holy Ship.
Go on Holy Ship. Guys,
it was for everybody.
About that time, what do you think about that
everybody.
time live from Holy Ship?
Yeah.
Is that a brand partnership
Y'all
waiting
not
to
ready.
happening? Guys, Renaissance, do you have any connects at Holy Ship? Can you plug us in? We want to do about that time on the next Holy Ship.
Hey.
Let's make it happen, guys, please. It'll work. Everyone will be happy about it. Trust us. Nothing could go wrong. We're very professional at this production, as you can tell, right?
Right.
Super pro.
And we're just so intelligent. You see us, like, the pitches is great. Pitches are great.
So, how many sets do you play when you're a DJ on Holy Ship? You play like 2 or 3 sets through the course of the weekend?
Yeah. I played.
Were all of them on the ship, or there was some on the island as well?
It was supposed to be one on the island, but it was a storm. It was crazy, so we didn't get to
A
that.
tropical storm prevented your DJ set?
I know.
What happened?
I almost didn't play on the deck because it was like, you know, but
What?
I thugged it out. I
like
had
in
it,
the rain, like you were on the
I had
deck.
it,
It's like
yeah,
you
I
had
had
like
it too lit. I had it too lit. They had to like let me keep going.
What? That must have been super fun though.
It
To
was
like
so
everyone like
tight.
dance their asses off
It
in the
was
rain.
so tight.
Like,
Yeah,
on the
they
boat.
were like, fuck that.
Wow.
So that was the first set. Then I had a pool deck set that was like up high, and everybody was like in the pool area. And then they threw me on the Fool's Gold hip hop party lineup the last day, which was tight. Yeah.
Shout out Fool's Gold.
Shout out to Fool's Gold.
Good friends,
Fool's
good fam,
Gold.
supporting the people that deserve support. Can't argue with that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so how many times have you been on a boat though? Like, are you like, you haven't been on a cruise before, but have you been like on a sailboat, like a motorboat? So you kind of like you were comfortable with the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, no big deal.
Aquarius.
Bringing
Even
that.
though we're an air sign, but I'm still a water bearer. So.
Isn't that confusing? I always find
I
that a bit
know, I
annoying.
know.
I'm like,
when I was
the
younger, I
sign
never
named
got
as
it.
water is an air, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't make sense. But you got to accept it for what it is.
Yeah.
You definitely got the Aquarius style.
Oh, thanks.
Straight fire. Guys, check out UNIIQU's Instagram. There's a picture of me in this coat. A little bit scary, but might give you
swagged it out.
Might give you
I
a
gotta
laugh
get him a
or
custom
two.
one made. Nah.
Guys, do I
A green
deserve
one.
to potentially model this neon green coat again? It happens. Showing love from Georgia, Green Goddess 7.
Oh, what's up, Green
Showing
Goddess?
some love back to you. Thank you for checking in, Georgia. Another picture from Miss UNIIQU's Instagram. All right.
Damn, the silhouette.
The silhouette on the runway. What's up with this?
All right, so.
Tell us the story, please.
Okay, so that was for Fashion Week.
New York Fashion Week.
New York Fashion Week.
Because there are many fashion
Last
weeks.
year.
There are many fashion weeks around the world. New York's is one of the best.
Yeah, New York Fashion Week. I had performed for Chromat. I was supposed to do their after party, but I don't know. Something just told me like, yo, can I like perform this new song I have with my friend Byrell on the runway? And they were like, sure. And I was like, could I have dancers? They were like, yeah. I was like, all right, dope. It's lit. And I got my two friends, and you know, they thought of a dope routine, and we went out there and we did our thing. Like, it was really dope. We opened the show. It was sick. I got to bring Jersey Club to the fashion world. Yeah.
Were they feeling it? I bet they were. When they see something that's different,
They were. They were just like, what is this?
Exactly. They eat it
And
up.
you see that silhouette? I was definitely working my body.
You're working
The song I
for
performed was
sure.
called Work Your Body.
And you like lived up to the title then, right? Because like you can't.
That was a shot.
That's a really good shot.
Yeah, it was cute. And those heels were so high. I tried it to dance.
What's the highest the heel should be?
That heel was 7 inches.
7 inches.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Like,
inches.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm lucky it was a platform. It wasn't a stiletto.
Platform's better, right?
I was just trying not to do that little like model thing, you know?
Yeah, like you're like a little wobble. Like,
yeah, that shit's crazy.
yeah, it happens. Okay, here's another picture from the UNIIQU Instagram. This is you, I believe, in front of a pyramid. Are you hanging out at pyramids and shit? I knew you were high level. I knew you were mystical, but you're straight up chilling on a pyramid. What's up with that?
You're so funny.
I'm just saying what's got to be said, you know? Like, what?
Too high for this.
That does
You
happen,
so funny.
guys, about that time.
I didn't expect you to put up that picture and say that.
Well, whenever this crew sees a pyramid, that's what we want to talk about.
Word. Nah, that shit was fire.
We're heavy into the pyramids, UNIIQU. You should know that. Before you post anything on your Instagram that has a pyramid in it, About That Time crew is going to flag that shit and say, yo, we want to talk pyramids ASAP.
Okay.
Tell me about chilling on a pyramid. That shit is dope. Heavy into the pyramids.
You guys are funny.
It is the truth, UNIIQU.
Okay, so when I was at EDC Mexico, we were like, yo, we got to do something crazy here because we're in Mexico. And Yeah, we actually found some friends. We found some friends from New York City, and they were like, "Yo, we're trying to go to the pyramids." I'm like, "Yo, I was trying to go too." So like, we all rented some van. It was mad cheap, you know, like Mexico, you be lit over there, like.
Turn up, Mexico.
And
Don't put cheese on the tacos.
Don't put cheese on the tacos though.
Oh,
but you're gonna have a
yourself.
lot of cheese, okay? So we drove to the pyramids in some van. It was lit. Saw everything. And then we climbed to the top of that shit.
You climbed to the top of a pyramid.
Yeah, and then I sexy walked on top of it. It's like a infamous Jersey
Whoa,
club
whoa!
dance.
Sexy walking on the top of a pyramid. That is a whole other level.
To my song. I had released a song too. So it was like I released a song with Insomniac, who throws EDC, and then I sexy walked to it on top of the pyramid.
Is that a dream come true or what? I mean, you can't
I
make that
look
kind
back
of thing
at it
up.
and I'm just like, damn, like.
I sexy walked to my own song on the
top of a pyramid yeah.
That's pretty high level right there. Like literally, figuratively, all of the above. You got it.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love it.
Damn.
Speaking of international travels, we have another one for you.
Word. Oh.
Where's this?
That was in China.
China.
Yeah.
Worldwide touring vibes. Tell me about visiting China. I think you went to Asia in general, not just China, right?
I did.
How was that?
It was tight. It was like such an experience. The flight, getting there was crazy.
It's a long flight.
I had some crazy flight trouble, but it was so worth it.
Did you have a stopover?
Yeah.
Where? West Coast? Or did you go a stopover in Asia?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, it's hard. There's a lot of cities out there, and that's a long-ass flight. And when
Yeah,
if you get a transfer that gets fucked up,
I know, right?
forget about it.
It's super crazy. But
I'm going to tell you something very honest. I've cried
Same.
missing a flight.
Me too.
So annoying.
And like, what if like you're sitting on the runway and they don't give you water?
No water, people? Airlines, check yourselves. Which used to be Continental. Yo, that's a Jersey thing though, because Continental used to be the Newark thing. Yo, anyone who knows Jersey knows that Continental, now United. No, Continental was a different level though. Do you agree with me?
No, I was too young for Continental, so I'm very happy.
Too young for Continental, guys.
I wasn't taking flights back then.
Just because I'm checking Continental. I mean, the fact that I know esoteric Jersey airline
I know,
knowledge.
that's tight
Yo,
though.
I'm dropping it
Can
right now.
we get a pound? Like,
Yo.
and then you go.
Wow. Guys, it happens. People who know. The Newark airport is a great place to fly into or out of. There's airlines that you can choose from. You can go all over the world. You can go to China. Just don't miss your connection because the airline we won't mention doesn't rhyme with United. Can mess that shit up. No fucking fun, guys. No fun at all.
No, but the experience is worth it though, every time.
Yeah. Did you eat anything interesting when you were in Asia?
I mean, I really liked the little sushi bar I went to where the food came out like on a train.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
That was cute. And some real Korean barbecue, and I love Korean barbecue.
Tell me the difference between Korean. I've never had Korean barbecue in Korea. That sounds amazing.
Everybody doesn't get all the meats. They kind of stick to one thing.
You mean it's like just beef?
Yeah.
You mean it's not like a beef, pork,
yeah, like they don't
cuts.
go off like we do. We're greedy.
We've Americanized it, maybe.
We have.
Because like people's, like China, you probably experienced this, Chinese food in China is very different than Chinese food here, right?
In a good and a bad way.
In a good and a bad way. You can eat some wild stuff, but like sometimes like half the stuff you're like, I can't do that.
I lost a lot of weight.
I mean, if you're seeking to do so, like could be a plus, right?
It was wild.
I drank a lot of Coca-Cola when I was there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because it like reminds you of like something familiar. You know what I mean? Like you're like, I can't understand any of these flavors, but Coca-Cola, at least I understand that.
Word.
So just kind of keeps you grounded, right?
Yeah.
You want to tell us more about the Nails and Ponytails tour?
Okay.
Where you guys
First,
been
I gotta
so far?
show you guys my nails.
Oh yeah, Nails and Ponytails. Guys, get up to speed. She's got great nails and great ponytails on occasion, if you so desire, I suppose.
My friend has a ponytail.
There you go.
My friend that I'm touring with. Her name's Dayburger, and she's from Queens. I'm from Jersey, and we embarked on this tour called Nails and Ponytails. Yeah. We're out here.
I love
we just
it.
did LA.
I heard Wisconsin was lit.
Wisconsin was super lit. I was really like, wow, Wisconsin. But Wisconsin was popping. I like them because they were dancing with each other. Like,
People really having fun, enjoying each other's presence.
yeah, really lusty.
Connecting as human beings.
Right.
You know, sometimes people forget because everyone's fucking addicted to devices. We're all just human beings. You know?
Right,
So
right.
you gotta find a time to like remind yourself.
Right, and that's what my parties
weird
do
robot.
for sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Very human.
People gotta catch a vibe and meet different people. And yeah, we've been on like, it's like over 20 cities, but we have like eight-ish left. And we're just in all these different cities connecting with like girls and guys around the world in our realm, club kids. You know, with a free-spirited,
It's a fun
open-minded clique.
It's a fun clique, guys.
And this tour was 100% by like us and our team. Like, so I'm really proud of it. It's mad organic. Like, it's just people who we find off SoundCloud that we think are dope. Or like even people that may have saw me performing, like I met them there and they're like, yo, you're coming to my town. Like, yo, what's up? I'm trying to like be a part of this lit ass function. And we turn it up.
Show them how to function.
Yeah,
so to
we
speak.
teach you guys how to party. It's
happens,
dope. It's for
guys.
everybody. Like, everybody could have fun.
Everybody can have fun.
Hear good music, and the music that we're performing is the music that's ours too. Like,
It's real.
yeah, I produce it, rapped on it,
All that.
all that.
Not just behind the tables, guys.
Yeah,
also
no.
on the mic. UNIIQU does it. It's the truth. Now, I'm being informed that we actually have a special addition to our normal Instagram thing.
Okay, cute.
Because I sometimes show pictures, but these guys are telling me that I can actually show a video. So let's look at the screen. We're gonna play a video from your Instagram because we're getting super futuristic on this shit. And then if we can decipher
Oh my
it,
gosh.
this is like okay, what is it? I think there's some booty crazy going on, guys. That is definitely booty and booties.
Oh my gosh.
Tell us what's happening in that video.
I was at Art Basel, and we were on the beach smoking a blunt. And we were walking back, and we saw some artists, like, shaping some booties. And I was like, damn, this is lit. Play a song. And I went over there, and I twerked. And it was funny, because it was like an art gallery, like, there. So all these people were just outside chilling. And they started seeing me, and they were cheering me on, like, hey. So I really had to go in. That's why I dropped it low. Like, at first I was playing, you know. But then I was like, oh, nah, I gotta go in.
You had to show them.
Like, I was playing. They were like, hey. I was like, oh, let me drop it low.
Yeah. You had to let them know you weren't just playing around.
Yeah.
That you had those extra
Hey,
level
guys.
details. Hey, everybody, what's going on out here?
I want to see East in the bong rib.
Uno Duarte. Duarte? I can't pronounce that. Shout out to you.
Ooh, shout out to Stone from India.
All right. Who else are we going to shout out to?
Hi.
Wait, hold on. Here's a question. Tristism. Is cannabis potent enough to make a human vomit? Have you ever gotten so high that you puked? Real deal. Be honest.
Not puked because I didn't eat anything, but I felt like really like,
So you
know,
were
like,
almost there.
yeah.
If you had something to give,
yeah, I was bitching. I was like, I need some water. I need some water. I felt like SpongeBob.
Felt like SpongeBob.
Like with the pinky up. I was like, water. I was dying, y'all. I think it was like, that was like one of the, like when I first started like really smoking weed too. I wasn't ready for that shit. Yeah, I was so thirsty. Oh my gosh, I gotta drink water now.
Guys, the important thing is Tristanism. Good question. Stay hydrated. Don't put yourself in a compromising position. Enjoy the cannabis, but enjoy it responsibly. Guys, that's why it's called adult use. It's not called get too wild and fuck yourself up. Because you might
Smoke
regret that.
responsibly.
Smoke responsibly, guys. There you go, Tristanism. Go to themaryjane.com because that's where a lot of this great information about cannabis can be seen. One more video from tonight, from your Instagram. This is our new 3-dimensional version of our Instagram segment. We got another video. There's some subtitles.
Yeah.
There's a hallway.
I know.
It's lit. I got to take a picture of me.
There's so many options. So much fun.
So this is unholy shit. I invaded some kids' room at 10 o'clock in the morning while I went to the Like, I went to one
I got to take a picture of me taking your shot.
So, I just heard this room of kids partying. When I went in there, it was like, hey, and it was crazy because I recorded it on the TV. They tried to make me take a vodka shot. I was like, y'all doing too much.
That's too much, guys. Vodka for
I was
breakfast?
too lit. I was too lit.
Reasonable. Way too lit. It's too much, guys. No vodka. But what did you have for breakfast? That's important.
Some waffles and fruit.
I really fuck. You want to I have for breakfast this morning?
What?
Waffles. I like blueberry waffles. That's my preference.
There's this place my friends took me to. Coconut waffles.
That's pretty fresh.
It was wild.
Now, is there coconut in the batter as well as coconut on top?
Little shavings, not too much.
In the batter or on top or both?
On top, but in both.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. That sounds nice.
It was so poppin'.
Now, are you picky when it comes to syrup? What's your syrup preference?
That syrup was different. It was like caramelized. It was amazing.
It was really good.
Yeah. But I'm a maple syrup girl just because it has some thickness to it.
Right.
I'm not some watery ass syrup girl.
No, you need a thick syrup.
Yeah, like.
Guys, for all you thick syrup lovers out there, you know what we're fucking talking about. Thick syrup or nothing, people. Stop trying to fucking come to us with this ridiculous soft syrup. I don't need it.
No soft syrup. Only for Dayburger.
Moody Music saying that
Moody.
they love your big coat.
Aw, thanks.
So many styles.
I want to get them in a different color.
Yeah.
Shout out to Moody. She's funny as shit.
Every color. Moody, you're hella funny. UNIIQU's giving you a shout out.
I got to try to sneak her into Pittsburgh.
You're sneaking her in Pittsburgh? Shh. Secret, guys. There's secrets here. We learn. We have fun. We tell secrets on occasion. Pittsburgh. Shh. Tell no one. Mary Jane, it's about that time. We're chilling with UNIIQU. We're hanging out here. We're talking coats. We're talking world travel. We're talking waffles. Really fucking important shit. All right.
That's funny.
I also heard a story that I'd love for you to confirm. Were you honored by the city of Newark?
I was.
Tell me about that.
That was dope. I really didn't see that one coming. Not gonna lie. It was, Foz just sent me a text and I was just like, what? It was mad wild. And basically they're looking to move the city forward, you know, make it blossom into something really dope for like young creatives like myself and just the future. And yeah, they're taking strides to do that, making programs, building buildings. And they wanted to honor me for being a forward-thinking girl, like a good representation of their city out here traveling. So it's cool. And then I got to see somebody get the key to the city. It was like, whoa, like they really have those. The mayor funny as shit. He was like, it don't open shit, but he didn't say shit. But he said it don't open anything.
He could have said ship.
He could. But it was funny. It was dope though. I was like, oh man. Got to meet some dope business people in my city. And I'm trying to dive into that.
Well, you're repping Jersey for the world in the most positive way. So shout out to you. Shout out for the city of Newark for recognizing.
973.
973, guys. If you know someone there, give them a dial. Tell them you love them. Tell them you've been chilling with UNIIQU on About That Time. Because that's what we're doing out here. So tell us about the decision to go just from being more DJ producer to DJ producer vocalist.
Well, as you saw, I was in chorus with the little lit picture.
Mm-hmm. This little light of mine.
Yeah, little light of mine lit picture. So I've always been doing vocals and stuff. But I just felt like if I'm going to do music, like why not do it to my greatest capacity? Like what's half-assing, you know what I mean? I feel like it wasn't something that was normal. Now I feel like it could be more accepted. The fact that I'm just like everywhere, but like on stage with it, you know, like behind the decks, and then I'm, you know, rapping, and then, you know, I don't do a live producing show. I like to produce in the studio. We'll see. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just felt like I should do music to my greatest capacity and just really put, if I'm going to be a creative, like, be creative to, like, you know, how I want to do it. Like,
push it as far as you can push it, so
or like as far as I want to go. Like, if I'm going to do it,
yep.
You know.
Just keep going.
Yeah. I'm not a half-asser girl.
No, clearly.
Yeah.
So obvious.
Oh, thanks.
Killing it on a high level. So we had been speaking a little bit earlier about some things that are happening in the world of cannabis. We have a segment on the show called Roll the News, where we talk about some cannabis news from around the country, around the world. You're a world traveler.
Yes.
You're a national traveler.
Definitely.
You have perspectives. You have global perspectives on domestic issues, maybe,
Yeah.
even. You're an enlightened lady. We can talk about some of these headlines in our segment called The Roll the News, which, by the way, is brought to us by our good friends at The Weekend Box. Now, recently, a federal health official said the following: there is no such thing as medical marijuana. What do you think about that? I think there's a lot of people out there that are definitely feeling better because of cannabis in their lives.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely feel like there's medical marijuana. They try to, like, cure us with all these other drugs. This is a plant, you know? This is a plant. It's been grown on this earth forever. I definitely feel like it helps people, you know, to a capacity. Like, they're going to make other drugs legal. They need to make this legal.
Yeah, I mean, and it
That's
seems
all
like
I'm
there's
saying.
a lot of quantifiable evidence that there's other drugs doing great harm.
Yeah, you know
And
what I
this is
mean? Like,
a
you
drug-
never hear anything bad about weed.
Well, as we spoke about earlier, you know,
Yeah.
definitely you can get dehydrated potentially.
Yeah,
but
definitely
that's-
dehydrated, but
It could turn you into a bit of a
you have to be
SpongeBob, so to
responsible with
speak.
everything you do. Just like if you eat, you're gonna get fat. Like, you feel me?
Right.
So,
Just
yeah, you have to be responsible with everything you do.
Yeah.
Be responsible with the drugs. Be responsible with life.
know your limits.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't push it too far. Well, this
So I feel like it is definitely medical marijuana.
the official who said that is Alex Azar, who's part of the Trump administration. Yeah. When asked, a reporter asked if any of the almost $1 billion in funding would go towards developing medical marijuana-based treatment, the Trump administration's top medical advisor said absolutely not, and went so far to say there is no such thing as medical marijuana. Now, obviously,
Wow.
observing the medical benefit of people around us is pretty tangible, and
know.
a lot of people's lives are bettered, and people in states that have access to cannabis are having lower deaths related to opioid drug use.
I also like what they put the profit towards, you know. I definitely
Schools are well funded.
The city, and I also feel like definitely needs to get to a point where, like, maybe they bail out people who have gotten arrested for petty thefts, like petty shit, you know what I mean? Like apes, or like, you know, like just petty, oh, I was going out with my friends and I got caught with weed in the car, you know, type of shit. Like, I feel like maybe one day they could donate to that too. Like, I feel like they're on the road to, like, just trying to better it, you know, like, I haven't really heard of them doing any left shit with the profit of cannabis.
Right.
So I'm hoping, you know, that we keep progressing to a point where, you know.
Couldn't agree more, guys.
Yes.
The second story on tonight's installment of Roll the News: Nevada will not budge its ban on cannabis sales and use in casinos. Now, you're about to go to Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that, just to preface the fact that
Okay,
Vegas
so-
is in your mind right now.
So I'm going to Vegas tomorrow, actually. I'm really excited. First time in Vegas. I'm going to play a cool party. Part of the Nails and Ponytails tour. Look it up. Coming to a city near you.
Vegas.
And
ASAP.
Vegas. So yeah, I'm excited. I know it's all about the casinos and the nightlife, but I'm playing a cool locals party. Should be cute and underground, and
That's
my
that's
vibe.
how we like to keep it.
yeah, I know. You know.
So just keep tabs on it. So,
So
anyway,
what's about it?
in
What's
Nevada,
happening?
this is where you're about to go,
don't know.
so cannabis is recreationally legal in
Okay.
Nevada, but not in casinos.
Oh.
So I don't know if you're a gambler or you're
I
just.
do plan on, like.
Oh yeah, you're gonna go in.
Yeah,
What's your game?
I'm gonna hit the slot to be cute, but I really want to play roulette.
Oh yeah, you're a roulette. Are you play on the outside? Or you play on the inside?
I'm an outside girl,
Oh yeah.
or I'll go inside.
It happens, guys. When UNIIQU is in
Whatever,
Vegas,
whatever the vibe is.
whatever it takes. When she's at the roulette table, UNIIQU is she's playing a party there, but the real party will actually happen at the roulette table afterwards, where she will show you her numerical capacity.
Meet me there, bring the coin.
Bring the chips, y'all. It can get open. Anyway, they're not gonna let you get high while you do it.
Damn, that sucks.
Can I tell you something?
I feel like that makes sense though. I don't want to be high losing money. So like, you know what? Do they thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sometimes, like we're all about progress, but
Some
maybe
people
drawing
will think
a
they
line.
get to a higher conscious of like knowing the
then
game,
not,
but
yeah.
I don't know,
Can you imagine the whole casino stinks like weed too? Like,
yeah,
it's like
if
the
bad
whole
enough it already
place.
smells like cigars and cigarettes and liquor and diapers.
Yeah.
Should not smell like weed. And I really think I don't want to be high gambling, yo.
It's a different mindset.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. But
maybe the
but
slots,
here's the
maybe a slot machine, but not the real big boy games, nah.
Here's the thing though, to your point, I think it should have its own games. You know what I mean? Like there should be a whole different set of
That'd
games
be cool.
made for people in that
That would
mind
be
state.
cool.
Yeah, it could be
That'd
like
be cool.
trippy and chill, but still profitable.
Right, that would
Yeah.
be cool.
That's my new startup, guys. It's about
You heard it here first.
stoner-related adult gaming concepts. Holler at me. I got mad ideas.
You're gonna
Me
have
and
a
UNIIQU
slot
are
machine
collaborating.
called About That Time.
There's going to be an About That Time slot machine, guys. Get ready. Pre-orders are already flying in for the
That'd be
About That
lit. I
Time
want one for my
slot
crib.
machine. Yeah, well, what would happen for sure is that we'd be chilling with the Critter Click on the game. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
lit.
I haven't introduced you yet to the Critter Click.
Oh yeah, they out here.
Yeah, they are. Bowie the cat, Pierre
Bowie
the
the
pug.
cat. Pierre the pug.
They're chilling there right next to you. This husky, he's a friend of ours. He's been a longtime friend of ours. We've kind of just respected his right to not be named for the time being. You know what I mean? You could just pet Pierre. You could pet Bowie. It's chill. You know what I mean? This is hella chill. Nevada. I get where you're coming from on the casinos thing. You got to draw a line somewhere. So. The third story from tonight's edition of Roll the News comes from the state of Maine. Have you been to Maine before? Portland, Maine? You've been up to Boston, probably.
I've been to Boston.
But not Maine.
Yeah.
Maine's north of Boston. It's kind of like, what did you refer to as Jersey in relation to New York? The lit auntie?
The lit auntie.
I would say that Maine might be Massachusetts' grumpy uncle. If New Jersey is New York's lit auntie, then Maine is Massachusetts' grumpy uncle.
That's funny. I can see that.
Yeah. So that gives you a sense. Now, they in Maine have some wiseness. They've legalized recreational cannabis.
Okay.
The legislature has been extremely slow to implement anything that would actually lead to a... Here, should we light a new one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
That would lead to a true marketplace like we have in California or in Colorado. So what's happened, and this is I don't know if when you're down in the DMV chilling with our friend Rico Nasty, she'll tell you all about this because it's a gifting economy where you don't pay for the weed, you pay for a juice or something else. So $50 for a juice and you get an eighth. You know what I mean? And that's what's happening in Maine. But that's what happens when you have an area where it's legal, but there's nothing set up by the government. And there's none of the benefit, like you were talking about, to schools and the things like we've seen happening in Colorado, right?
Right.
So instead, you just have people that are selling objects that aren't the weed and charging more for it, and then giving weed away for free alongside of it.
Like a barter system?
It's kind of like a barter system, except you're just, it's like I'm selling you this grinder for $75, and you're getting weed with it. The weed is free. You know what I mean? So it's like a way to charge for something that you're not legally allowed to charge for.
Right.
And that, again, that's something that we've seen, in other places. So for a donation of $75 to $100, Maine residents can now acquire herb without needing to grow it themselves, get some pricey pastries or a juice, and the added gift is free marijuana.
Okay.
So it happens, guys. It's a little bit messy. I would say that's
that is kind of messy.
Not so, it's not so smart. Nobody's.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's kind of messy.
No one's really benefiting because there's not really any tax dollars coming off of that. In the same way it would be if there was a proper setup. But
that's weird.
Maine can be a grumpy uncle to Massachusetts, much like Jersey can be the lit aunt of New York,
Right.
So
when Jersey weed gets legal, it's gonna be like foggy when you drive through it.
Can you imagine how busy is the PATH train gonna be when that happens? That's gonna be the craziest PATH train day of all time. There's gonna be 1 million people on the path. It's a path train set record.
They gotta build more path trains.
They've got, guys, note to the state of New Jersey, more path trains, please. That makes sense, doesn't it? Well, I think for a reason. So I was gonna tell you that Roll the News presented by our friends at the Weekend Box. Weekend Box is also repping Vegas, where you'll be.
Cute.
This is a very nice collection of CBD infused beauty products and goods. You got a bath.
Wow, that's
Have you ever taken a
dope.
bath in weed?
No.
Well, you're about to, because there's a
can't wait.
CBD bath bomb.
For me?
Yeah, this is for you. All this is for you. Here you go.
Oh
So
my
you
gosh.
got bath
Look,
salts, you
guys.
got your balm, you got all the CBD. Weekend Box, thank you.
Wow.
Supporting the show,
Thanks,
supporting
guys.
UNIIQU3. Now she's going to be able to tell people, I bathed in weed. And who
Damn.
doesn't want to say that? Like a couple times a week, at least. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna listen to Kalela while I bathe in the weed, like, I do anything for the high.
Kalela, shout out to you. UNIIQU's about to listen to you while she bathes in weed. That's a beautiful
tight.
image. That's a beautiful image. I love it. Thank you very much. Well, now that we've discussed the CBD box, because I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm
like,
gonna keep you posted.
yeah, oh, definitely, please. We'd like to do a little thing called astrology time, where we go into like a little
my
bit of a
favorite.
special universe.
I'm fake obsessed.
And we put up our rock salt crystal lamp. We change the lighting. The Critter Click, they
Ooh.
stay with us.
Hey guys,
Hey, Critter Click. Hey, Pierre.
we just entered a realm.
We're in the realm. This is the astrology time realm.
Okay.
You know, there's kind of like, you know, we could like put some beats on or whatever. Like maybe add like a little laser or something. You know, it could have more of a vibe. But this is a good starting
I
point.
love
I think
this.
we got the lighting up here. You know, got the salt crystal lamp.
I know, and it's real salt, y'all.
Guys, we are not faking when it comes to salt. It's some real
I could tell
salt.
that's the real deal.
It's real deal, guys. Authenticity only, rule number 1 on About That Time. Sun in Aquarius. Moon also in Aquarius. You're repping the Aquarius lifestyle extremely hard.
Yeah.
Have you?
So intense.
So tell me about your little astrology obsession. Is that a recent thing? Have you always been into
No,
it?
I've always been into it because I really like my sign. My sign is so weird, in the best way though. And like a lot of dope people are Aquarius. Like Ellen DeGeneres is an Aquarius.
Shout out Ellen.
Shout out Ellen. We all
Hot
love
Aquarius.
Ellen. Oprah.
Whoa,
Oprah's an
powerhouse.
Aquarius.
Powerhouse.
You know, so it's just like, I love it. And I was
UNIIQU3.
born
You
on
mentioned
Rosa Parks'
Ellen. You
birthday.
mentioned Oprah. Are you gonna have a talk show dropping? An Aquarius-driven talk show?
Maybe.
I would be on it. I would love to be a guest.
Ooh, okay, I'm down.
Yeah, totally. It's a good chill vibe. You know what I mean? You can tell me what kind of strain you want to smoke, sativa, indica. Because guys, guess what? Today and as always, we smoke on THC Design weed. Their logo is up in the corner. We rep them super hard.
I
What do you
know.
think? What's
They've
your
been
review?
holding us down.
Cali Sativa during the day.
I'm fucking with it. It has me really up,
Yeah, right?
super chipper. I'm like,
Guys, we smoke on the XJ.
Feeling poppin'.
That's the official strain of the show. THC Design, XJ13. I'm
I
out
like
there.
it.
I'm an advocate.
yeah.
It's got a vibe. Much like an Aquarius.
Not a lazy.
No.
No.
No, not for that time of day or attitude, but this is a good one. Okay, so I'm going to read sentences that are from your horoscope. We did your
Okay.
whole natal chart, and you're going to tell us if you think it's accurate or not.
Okay.
You
Gotcha.
fucking with it or not.
All right.
Okay. She is attracted to people with problems, which complicates life because she sometimes takes those people's problems on. That's a lot, right?
That's tough.
That's a lot.
Whoa.
OPP, other people's problems. Is that in your life at all?
Kinda, but not in like a negative way.
Cool. I mean, people have problems.
Like,
That's part of life, right?
Yeah. I feel like it's not even like problems. It's just like things that people relate to me to. And I kind of like represent, you know, I represent like how they could feel too.
Yep.
And yeah, but I like solutions, so.
Solution-oriented attitudes, guys.
Yeah.
Fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's the only way to be.
So it's not like bad other people's problems.
Right,
it's
right.
like
Come
good
on, people. Get a plan.
Yeah.
You might have problems, but
like,
every problem
you got
is
a
plan.
problem, we could solve it.
Check out my hook while the DJ revolves it.
Okay.
Guys,
I'm about to take you to the studio tonight.
If you want to have old rap jokes, guys.
I'm about to take him to the studio tonight.
Guys, I'm going to go to the studio with UNIIQU tonight. We got some rhymes we've been working on. It gets very collaborative here in Astrology Time on occasion. We get deep. Things actually line up. You know, it's a vibe. So, okay, the next installment from Astrology Time. Tell me if you think this is accurate or not. Long-term studies. Even if family circumstances don't allow it, she will teach herself. Are you all about that self-taught approach? No matter what, you'll get there?
I'm a rebel. I'm just like, what? Well, whatever, I'll do it.
You just figure it out yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I'm like a butterfly. Like, I'm a social butterfly. And I say this because like, people say butterflies like frolic in packs, but butterflies actually are alone for like a lot of their time when they're in their cocoon. So I feel like I'm very much that. Like I could be very like a loner, but I'm still like social butterfly. Yeah, like a butterfly. I'll go in my little cocoon and then like fly away around the world.
Guys, I've decided this is about that time executive decision. I think we need a butterfly to join the Critter Clique.
Ooh.
If we got a butterfly to join our Critter Clique, would you mind if we named it UNIIQU?
I'm down.
You're down with that?
Mm-hmm.
UNIIQU is down to be our butterfly, guys.
That's
That
so
is forgiven. We
cute.
don't have a butterfly for you at this moment, but I promise at some time in the future,
Okay.
we will have a butterfly. It will be named UNIIQU. You can check out UNIIQU's Instagram. You can check out Mary Jane's Instagram. You can check out my Instagram because you know what? As soon as we have that butterfly, y'all are going to know about it.
That's so dope.
UNIIQU the butterfly. Joining the Critter Clique.
Aw,
Pretty
I'm
solid.
down. That's
Pretty
cute.
solid. We're going to do it.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. It's the Critter Clique. Gang, gang. Okay, ready? This is really funny. When I saw this in your
Okay.
chart, listen to this. Likes water and sea voyages. What are the chances that that's in your chart?
I do though.
That's like right here.
I know.
Conjunction Mars-Neptune. Likes water. See, we just spent like an hour talking about how
know.
lit it was on Holy Shit.
I know, right? That was a bit life-changing too, so.
Raves in the rain, guys, on the
Raves
deck.
in the rain.
Raves in the rain. UNIIQU is not afraid to go there.
Wilding in the water.
She likes water and sea voyages. And if you go on a sea voyage with her, you will rave in the motherfucking rain. So who else can make that promise? Very few people. Okay, one last element. Gets on well with her parents. Mom and dad, like, you definitely said that you got some kicks, you got some looks.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about mom and dad a little bit.
Well, like, when I first, I'll definitely say, like, for the majority of my childhood, they really were like, yo, we're going to put you in that, we're going to put you in this, like, dance class, piano lessons. I got, you know, it all. Like, I was very, like, occupied, right? And as I got older, I just got really, like, fucking bad. And I just was like, all right, high school, cool. I almost didn't want to go to prom. I was like so over prom.
Guys.
But I'm happy I went.
Oh, you did go?
Yeah.
But you were,
I'm happy I went.
initially,
but
you
I
were
was
like,
mad
fuck
over
prom.
it. Yeah, but
Fuck
I'm happy
prom.
I went.
And then you went anyway and you still had
Right.
fun.
Did college.
That's because
college
you looked
was,
super tight.
yeah.
You had a super tight
I did. I
prom
put
look.
it together like.
I believe it.
Like 2.5.
It's not on your
And it
Instagram
was
because you
cute.
want to know what? If it was on your Instagram, we would have talked about it.
And my dad got me a limo. It was mad cute. It was cute because they were like, "Oh, you're going." Then I did college. College was cute, but then that's when I dropped out and like I got into DJing, and then that's when I was just like, "Damn, I really want to like do this all the time." And my mom, I was just like, "Yo, I got an opportunity to go to Australia. Like, I'm quitting my job." I didn't work anywhere great either. It was at the liquor store. But it was a lit-ass liquor store, man. Shout out to Wine Depot.
Wine
I don't give a
Depot.
fuck.
UNIIQU.
They were so lit. I used to get discounted booze for all the parties I started throwing as a DJ.
Whoa,
so, like,
that's
my party,
hella smart.
Yo, it was so
Super
lit.
smart.
It was so. That's how I used to get venues too. I used to be like, yo,
I'm
you
working
guys
with
give me
that girl.
this venue. I'm gonna make sure y'all we got some discounted you know.
This, that, and the other.
Yeah, it was lit.
That's
so,
very clever.
Yeah, shout out to Wine Depot, but I hated that job. So I quit that shit, got the opportunity to go to Australia. My dad didn't really fuck with it. He was like, damn, like, I was the first, like, Gary, you know, in his family to go to college. So he was like, damn, like, dropped out of college. He was kind of tight. But I was like, I'm going to do this DJ shit. And that's when he saw me traveling. He was like, yo, you know what? Now he's all for it. He's all like giving me advice, and he's like excited. So it's tight. I get along with my parents. They fuck with me. They let me go around the world and shit. I just talked to my mom this morning. She thought I was in Vegas already. I was like, nope. I'm about to go on Mary Jane. It's lit, and smoke some weed. And she was like, oh, dope. She knows I love weed.
Moms
Shout out to
sometimes
mommy.
are chill when you smoke the weed.
That's my dad, too.
Dad's chill, too?
Dad's so about the weed.
Guys, parents like weed.
Yeah, they're with it.
They're with the movement. The unique
They're gonna
movement,
love this.
the weed movement. They should check out About That Time. Next
They
time,
are.
they can come hang out with us if they're
They
out
are.
west.
I'm gonna tell them like, Dad, make this year's new phone screensaver.
We'll cook up a real good one for you. Custom made. No extra charge. Guys, that was astrology time. On About That Time. This is
That was very
unique,
Aquarius vibes.
Unique is an amazing Aquarius. Thank you for bringing us on our Aquarian quest. This is a time where we shout out our sponsors, THC
so
Design.
huge.
That's a weed. That's some weed. You can hug the weed. It's like kind of cozy. You could maybe sleep. That's kind of like, would you sleep your head on
I
a pillow?
would, if they had a pillow like this.
Yeah, it's kind of nice, right?
I feel like it would be like some lit ass aromatherapy.
Oh yeah, that is, guys.
Damn.
Who is making a weed infused pillow?
Yo, we got so many ideas.
Yeah,
like,
we do.
we
We're
need
really
to talk.
brainstorming here. Me and Unique.
Let's get
Check
this
for our
money.
new line of weed infused pillows. It is gonna be it'll be available at Starbucks.
Oh my
Starbucks
gosh.
is gonna sell our marijuana infused pillows in the health and wellness section of the Starbucks. It's retail powerhouses here, guys.
That would be fire though.
Take a nap.
And you could pick
on
the different
couch.
strains to like get a
THC
aroma.
Design. Yeah, you can pick your strain.
And what if
pick your strain.
Pick your strain, you could warm it up. Imagine if you could warm it up.
Yeah, a little warm
and a
weed
warm
pillow.
weed pillow. Shit.
Wouldn't sell that well in California, the warmness element. We'd have to market that only for the East Coast.
Okay.
Or like
yeah.
Pacific Northwest. Not
Y'all
not a
lucky.
SoCal thing.
Y'all
But
spoiled. It's so beautiful here.
guys,
Butterflies.
we have guys, Will, there's 2 of them, Unique. There's 3 of them.
Aw,
How many butterflies are we gonna have?
that's mad cute.
Maybe can we call them the Uniques?
Yeah.
We'll call the butterflies the Uniques.
Uniques.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Bowie was going for it. Did you see that?
Oh, come on, son.
Bowie almost got the Uniques.
It's cute that it's 3, like, in my name.
Yeah, the Uniques. There
Okay.
they are. I love it.
It's lit.
Guys, About That Time, Mary
About That
Jane,
Time.
chilling with Unique. Check her on the Nails and Ponytails
Tour.
There's still many dates left.
Still
You're
many
gonna
dates
have
left.
a fun time
Come
if
and
you go
turn
to
up.
this fucking party.
We decolonizing the dance floor.
I promise. Thanks for checking in, guys. We'll see you very soon.
Thanks for having me, man.
About That Time. No thanks needed, my dear.